Is morality subjective or is it objective? The perennial question, the thing that people have been debating for hundreds of years now, it's got to be one or the other, right? Like, what? It's either this or that. That's the typical framing. Well, it turns out that that's the reason why it's been such a chatterfest for so long. Because, in one sense, all morality is subjective in terms of stance dependence, or we might say norm sensitivity. All evaluations are pairwise. They involve not just the thing that you're evaluating, but the criteria against which you're evaluating it. And that criteria, like norms or standards, these kinds of things, all evaluations are like this. Moral evaluations in particular trace from norms related to cares and concerns. That's what it means for the thing to be moral. And so these folks kind of pushing this sense that, no, cares and concerns have nothing to do with it. Those people have always been off base and have created a bunch of noise and distraction in the conversation, pushing very exotic views of morality that we don't really have to give the time of day if we don't want to. But there are objective facts about what is cared about, aren't there, right? Such that I could lie about what I care about, and we could survey what people care about, and all of those things can be piped into description. So there's this way for what is normative, comes from norms, to be put in descriptive terms. Oh no, it's already a mess, isn't it? Because that facile one or the other framing that we kicked this off with, it ain't really gonna fit, huh? So there's like strata of this stuff. But it even gets worse because there's objectivity in terms of what to do, because you and I might share the exact same outlook, the exact same cares and concerns, but have a difference in outlook in terms of how the world is and how it works, such that we are recommending opposite things, even though we have the same cares and concerns. And one of us might be wrong about what best optimizes on those cares and concerns, huh? So, now we have subjectivity in one sense, objectivity in two senses, and that is enough to drive endless, ceaseless, perennial chatter for thousands of years, and it becomes a mimetic issue, an antmill of chatter, as much philosophy does when it has an issue with untended underspecification. And underspecification is philosophy's biggest issue.